Hey guys, welcome to the Smart Money course, and this is the third video of the course and it's called liquidity. Now we're gonna start with what liquidity really is. Alright, what is liquidity? Yeah, so liquidity, first of all, is a really important chapter of this course. Because why? Because if you don't know how to find liquidity in the market, you cannot trade these concepts. Simple as that. If you don't know how to find liquidity in this market, you don't know how to trade this concept. And finding proper liquidity, as in proper money. What is liquidity? Liquidity is basically money in the market. Where is the money in the market? That is where liquidity is. Liquidity means let's do equal money in the market. Now where is the money? That's what I'm going to teach you, and that's where the liquidity is. All right, now if you don't know how to find the money in the market, you cannot treat these concepts properly. So please focus, and please focus on this chapter of the course because it's really important. Now let's begin with now let's begin with how do you really find these money in the market. Now, as we've already talked about, double tops, double bottoms, all right, double tops, double bottoms, other stupid patterns, trend lines, all right, consolidation, stuff like these. All right, now these are some examples of liquidity. I'm going to show you how. Now let's start with double tops. Now, why are double tops liquidity? Simple as that. Like, if you understand this one, you will understand most of it. The simple reason is because there's stop loss down here, right? So simple reason is there's stop loss down here, and there's money in the market. As a smart money trader, as I already told you, the first thing that you have to learn when you're trading smart money is that you are the smart money. Alright, you have to believe in it, that you are smart money. So if you are smart money and you're controlling the markets, what do you look for? You look for the money. Now, where is the money? You know, the monies are basically in the stop losses and the orders. So where are the orders and the stop losses? When you think it like that, where are the orders and stop losses? Over here, right? Over here. It's basically in there, right? Over here and over here. So we know the stop losses and the orders are down here. As I previously already taught you how the market really works. If you don't know, please look at the last video of this course, which is the second video basically, where I explain the concepts on how the orders are filling and how the stop losses are being taken out. So as you know, the orders are here, so all the money is down here. Okay, so that is the liquidity. Okay, that's liquidity. Where the money is liquidity. Where money is stop losses and orders. So you gotta think it like that. Now again, let's think of this pattern. What is happening here? We can see this is a trend line, right? And this as well is a trend line. Now these are liquidities. These are liquidities, all right? These are liquidities. Why? Because again, trend lines, people tend to sell over here and people tend to buy over here, right? Over here. Because these are retail patterns, and 90 to 95% of the people are doing this. So you you must remember that. Think about that way, what's gonna retail do in this market? What is retail trying to do over here? Think like that. The third would be just another pattern is this one, which is basically consolidation. The whole thing is a liquidity because there's a lot of buys and sells and stop losses down here. And if you don't know this, I don't know what you're doing trading. This is pretty simple. Consolidations are pretty simple. This is an advanced course, so you should pretty much know it, that there's a lot of orders and a lot of stop losses down here. everywhere basically. Now this interesting bit of it is there's a fourth way I can show you what liquidity is, which is basically, say this is a downtrend, right? Now what's happening in here is basically every high and every low is liquidity. Liquidity, we term it as LQ, okay? LQ, as you see here, LQ. Every high and every low is liquidity. Now this is pretty simple to understand. Why? Because stop losses are above every high and every low. Simple as that. Now if you're buying here, your stop loss, if you're buying here, your stop loss would be down here. And if you're, say, selling here, your stop loss would be down here, up here. Why? Because that's how we work as markets. That's how we tend to learn that stop loss should be above the high and stop loss should be above the low when you're buying. So simple as that. Remember this bit of it and you're done for it. Now let's go to the charts and try and find some things. I haven't looked at the charts yet, so this is pretty basic. I'm just gonna go very natural on this. Yeah, this over here is liquidity. Okay, why? You can see that here's a double bottom, almost a triple bottom, you can say, you know, and it's been taken out. You can also see it's been taken out. I tend to mark liquidity with a dollar sign. Let's find some more. I don't know if this is a proper chart to do so, but let's try and find some, if there are. Basically, yeah, this is very nice. Liquidity taken out, you can see down here, right? So liquidity over here as well, I can try and find some trendline setups as well. I'm gonna attach some screenshots in the end by trying and finding some. Right now I'm just doing some, you know, just some natural stuff to try and find live for you guys if I can. Some over here, look at this is so beautiful. Liquidity down here, what does the market do? It takes them out, right? Takes them out completely. And this is what the smart money is trying to do. So you gotta try and find liquidity. Also, most importantly, one more thing, liquidities are targets, and basically they are targets. Alright,